So what I always do when I have my pot of water is I sprinkle a little bit of salt in it, then I wait for it to boil, come to a boil. And then we're gonna put our pasta in it. So I'm gonna put my olive oil into the pan where I'm gonna stir fry my veggies. So first I'm gonna put my onions in. Pretty soon you're gonna start smelling that good smell that smells up the whole house, so you know somebody's cooking something nice. And while that is sizzling, you want to put in your pasta noodles. And that's when the water is at a boiling point. Next, I like to put in my celery. Celery is kind of a weird ingredient, but I really like it. So maybe next time you make something, try it. Tastes really good. It adds a lot of flavor, and it adds a good crunch as well. And everybody that I've cooked it for has liked it. So this is just the way I do things. So if you guys want to try what I do, I mean, it works out for me. So next thing I do is I put some carrots in there. And as you guys can see, my water is at a boiling point now, so I'm probably going to go over there and stir my pasta. Oh yes. And at any point in time you feel like the oil is getting all soaked up and it's getting kind of dry in the pan, you can add a little bit more oil. Just be really careful, because whenever you see like those movies, or go to a restaurant and you see people working in the back and they pour the oil on and then fire comes, like, we don't want that, okay? While you're in the middle of doing your stir fry, maybe add in a few flavors. Like, I like to put in some salt, some pepper. Actually, I put in a lot of pepper because I know the men that I'm cooking for like a little spice. Put some oregano. Is oregano Italian? I don't know. I hear pasta and I think Italian. So.
I have no idea.
I like to put a little sprinkle of oregano because I find that the flavor is really it can be overpowering. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is a gift, okay? Put nutmeg in literally anything you cook and it's just automatically better. I mean, I find that. You smell that?
Smells amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna put in some mushrooms now. Shroomy loomies. Don't neglect your pasta noodles because they're very important. I'm gonna add in a few more pasta noodles because I'm cooking for a lot of people tonight. Luca's mom made me try zucchini and Brussels sprouts for the first time, and I loved it. I loved it. But I think that's only because she made it. So shout out to Luca's mom for being the best cook. I like to try a noodle before I pour them out just to make sure that they're done. Yep. Just one more for the road. For all those pastafarians out there. And I like to put olive oil into the pasta because it helps break it up a bit. Steam onto those pores. Cooking for a lot of people tonight. So I got my noodles. I finished the stir fry from before and I put it all in a big bowl here. While you're waiting for this to cook, put a little bit of that feta cheese on what you already made and mix it up good. And if ever you find that it's getting a little bit dried up, which it shouldn't if you're using the right amount of olive oil, just keep putting a little bit of olive oil in it. Don't overdo it, but just make sure that everything kind of like glides nicely together and nothing's dried up. Another topping that I like is a little bit of spinach. Make sure you do this when the pasta is fresh and hot so it kind of like melts. It doesn't melt, but it like softens within everything. Do you like it?
It's awesome.
Good.
Especially the way you did it. With love. Yummy, yummy.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching this video. I just want everyone to know that this is literally completely trial and error. I just cook the way I cook. I was never taught by a chef or a proper cook, so all of you culinary wizards out there, don't judge me. I might not know the proper terminology or the proper way of doing things, but this is just a fun, cute video that just shows what I like to do when I cook. And if you guys enjoyed it, please let me know. Like that thumbs up button. And please hit subscribe. I make new videos every week, or I try to. If you enjoyed my Cooking with Mandy video, please let me know and I will definitely make more for you guys because I have a lot of different things that I know that I could cook. And if you guys have any ideas of what I should cook, write it down in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and thank you always for the support and love that you guys give to me every day. Mwah! Peace and love, you guys.